Welcome to day 24 of studying for the CDMP until I pass the exam. Now, today I've officially started with chapter 4, which is data architecture. I think this one is a much more technical a chapter compared to the others that we've covered so far, because really the focus here are the components that make up like the resources that are required to make all this analytics and data governance and data science activities very much possible. Now, the chapter obviously started off by explaining what exactly is architecture, right? So architecture essentially refers to the art and science of building things. Then an architecture diagram is then a diagram that shows you how all of those things are going to be built. Now, if you translate that into the data space, now in the data space, that would mean that a data architecture diagram is one that really shows the different components and systems that make up like the resources that are required to do certain data activities. It could be data analytics, it can be data management, could be data science and all of that, and how essentially data would flow from the different systems and the connection thereafter. Now, the other thing that I also covered here was the importance of data architecture. Now, as you can imagine, data architecture is fundamentally very important because if, as an organization, we know how currently our data is structured, how currently our data is moving from point A to point B, and which systems have got access to which databases, that really allows us to understand the current state that we are at as an organization. And if we require change, it's also very easy to promote change because we know the different things that we should be moving and we know the impact of updating that. Unlike when we just have like a whole system of data access and systems accessing data from different databases, you don't know whether if you switch off this database, which systems might be affected. So this really also emphasizes the importance of having data architectures within an organization, as these are the people that really draw up all of this and makes it easy for organizations to promote change. And also from a regulation and compliance, it really makes it easy for you to govern your data assets and data infrastructure. I think the other thing that was very important is that if you wanted to become a data-driven company, or a company is moving to a different service, if you do not know what data you have, what system is connecting to, you cannot really connect this new service that you want to provide with the right data, with the right systems. It's really hard to conceptualize how the current data can be utilized to get to that point. So data architecture, another important part that they really play, is helping companies translate the business rules into data strategies that support those business rules essentially. So that's what I covered so far.